Hello from the world headquarters for the Hangin' with Herky Empire.
Spring has sprung here in Indiana and I am so excited. I have some of my house plants moved outside and I've even bought some of my summer flowers and went and got a new umbrella. We got some furniture for the back porch. I am loving it.
And Monday I drove her up to her friend's nursery.
Yes.
And we went up and seen Nicole and got a few plants, and she's getting started around here.
Yes, I am. So anyway, it's just fun. I love, we even have the furnace shut off and the windows are open.
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is. And Herky is loving it because he goes outside. When I go outside, he goes out and helps, don't you? You do. I know you do. And the sunroof's open in the car. It is just my time of year.
Myself, I just got out of the gym just not that long ago, and sun's out, guns out.
Yeah. I didn't get to go today because I am helping some friends of ours plan their daughter's wedding. So we went out wedding planning today. So
my legs are so wobbly from doing squats today.
It's a good thing you're sitting down.
It's a good thing I'm sitting down. I'm like,
uh-oh.
That's funny.
He wants you to throw the toy, Dad. So we are gearing up and getting ready because next week we leave for the Persimmon Hill Rally, and pretty excited about that. I have to admit. We're actually going to leave on Tuesday and just take our time because last week we drove home from Springfield on Wednesday all the way in downpour rain.
500 miles and pouring down rain.
And it was awful. So we are just going to take our time going down, and when it's over, we're going to take our time coming back.
Right. So that is one of the things that we've decided. We got to, the past few trips we've made, we've just been really pushing it too hard.
And it's hard on it.
It is. I hate to admit it, but it's just too hard.
With the Parkinson's, we've noticed that it makes him more shaky. It makes him exhausted for days. Mm-hmm. So we've just got to take, we're going to still travel, but we're just going to take our time getting wherever and getting back from wherever. So Ed's been working on the van.
So
What's that thing you did to the van?
I've got just some routine maintenance I have to do. So the van is all-wheel drive, so it has a transfer case in it that has a special oil in there. It's called AutoTrack oil, and every 30,000 miles you have to change that fluid, otherwise the clutches slip. So
there you go.
I got that done this week.
I have the rugs all washed in the trailer and in the van, and I have your clothes packed. I have to pack my clothes and figure out a food situation.
The van is always an ongoing project for sure. So this year, the van turns 25 years old. Well, it just turned 25 years old. So I am able to get historic license plates on it this year. So,
which I got him for Valentine's Day. So, I think he showed you that.
So we're going to put some historic license plates on it.
Right.
And I don't know, we have thought about getting rid of it, but every time I think about it, I break out in hives. No,
and he cries.
So I'm trying to do some maintenance on there. I'd like to keep it another 2 years if possible. We have put 40 or 50,000 miles on the new engine that we put in it. So that is amazing. When you think
since 22, 2 years,
that van hardly goes anywhere without the Runaway behind it. So
2 years ago this month we got a new engine. Mm-hmm. Hard to believe it's been 2 years.
2 years.
And in November we will have had the van 4 years.
Right. We went and picked it up on election day. I remember that. So 4 years of fun in the adventure van. But I'm gonna try to keep it 2 more years. We'll see how it pans out. Nancy'd get rid of it today if we could.
So last week we showed you us out camping with the scooter. Mm-hmm. So that'll probably be the last full video of just the scooter. From now on, you'll just see it in a normal video of us just normally using it. Mm-hmm. Now this Sunday, you're going to see our version of the eclipse. Yeah,
so I've been working on that. We went up to Tom and Susan's property They actually own that with another family member, and we had a great time at the party. It was totally off grid.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. So the video this week will basically focus on our reaction to the eclipse.
Yeah, our experience with it.
We don't have a lot of fancy photography equipment where I'm able to photograph the eclipse without ruining my camera.
But we did borrow some photos from Ed's cousin's husband, who is a fabulous photographer. And so
I was texting with Jim this morning, and he gave me permission to use some photos that he took of the eclipse.
So they're not hanging with Herky photos,
no.
But they are Jim's, and he's a fabulous photographer. I mean, that you just can't say enough about him.
So he's let us use some. So we got a couple shots in there.
Yeah.
I think you enjoy it. Just putting the finishing touches on the video. I've got it like 99% done. I just got make a couple changes, but we had a good time. We wound up boondocking, and that worked out great.
1 or 2 nights.
Yeah. Well, we were there. We were
One
there
night.
two days at the property.
Yeah.
But one night.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. So it was fun. And then we drove to Ed's mom's from there in traffic, which you will see the traffic is.
Yeah, we might talk about this next week. So, but the eclipse traffic. You know, when we were watching this on the news and everything like that, I thought, the media is always hype. Herky, hang on a second.
Trash.
He's in the trash can. All right, I'm back.
You know better than that. Oh, now he wants back up here.
No, you're not coming up here. You got the trash.
Come here.
So he got in the trash can. So anyway, the news media is always, they hype things worse than it's always going to be. And
they weren't wrong this time.
I don't know. Don't get me started on the news. But anyway, I thought, okay, whatever. But it was the traffic was bad. And what's funny is before we hit the traffic, I had probably a half a tank of gas, and I told Nancy, and we had 5 gallons on the tongue of the camper too. But I told Nancy, I said, I think I'm gonna pull in this gas station and top off because there's a lot of people in the line there. So we got there, and there's a lot of people lined up.
I went in to use the bathroom, and it was at least 10 women deep waiting in line.
It's full.
Crazy.
So anyway, we topped off with gas, and I bet we got 15 miles down the road, and boom, to a standstill. So I am so glad.
And while we were stopped, I also fixed our lunch. And so we were eating our lunch. So it was a good thing because we were stopped. Boom.
Yeah,
and so
after that, it was like 2 or 3 more hours of solid traffic. So one time that the news media didn't overhype things.
I know, right?
So
who knew?
Anyway, it was fun seeing the eclipse, but the traffic certainly was not. So.
No, but it was fun.
So anyway, look forward to you guys seeing the video. It's kind of short. It's only about 15 minutes. And then, let us know what you think. It was a lot of fun. So as we mentioned, we're gearing up for another camping season. We've got the van we made some changes to some of the stuff we take. We found there's some of the stuff that we weren't using. We always do that, right? Because your needs change. So we found there's some stuff that we weren't using. We took that out of there and just reordered everything. So,
but in the meantime, Ed has a field trip on Friday with our youngest grandson that lives here, and then Monday I am going with our daughter's biology class on a field trip to the zoo, and then Tuesday we leave.
Yeah.
So we're going to be grandparents, and we have baseball games on Saturday. Don't forget that.
Heavy baseball
Saturday
season
morning,
right now.
Saturday night. So, and Friday is also our daughter and son-in-law's, the school's prom, so we'll have the grandkids. So we're busy being grandparents till
Not
Tuesday.
much going on the camping scene. We're going to have several videos ready for you to go here after we get back for our trip. But right now, we're busy being grandparents and trying to keep Herky out of
trouble. So, now what are you doing?
All right. Hey, that's it.
Yep.
Not much this week. Hey, send us an email on hangingwithherky@gmail.com. If you've got something that you'd like to just hear from us, we'd be happy to talk about that. Give us a subject, and we can talk on it.
We can talk on anything.
Right.
And Herky has Facebook page too, so.
Check Herky out on Facebook and see what he's up to. But in the meantime, I'm going to hit the recliner because
I'm going to cut grass.
I'm tired. So
we'll see ya on Sunday. Bye now.